Okay, hello, I am Kimberly and I'm a knitter and an artist. And in today's video, I'm going to be talking about how I choose colors when I'm shopping for clothing. So, you may have heard of the color season and the color analysis stuff that's like really popular now. I don't really follow that. Like I used to really want to know like what's my season. I was doing a lot of I guess like research and like color comparison, printing out charts and all this stuff. And I I don't like find myself sitting within one season alone. Um I like colors from all seasons and I like to just wear what I want to wear. And I think that we all should just be doing that. Don't let the color season analysis restrict you from what you like. I Let me see what I have here. Yeah, I choose a color that I like, that I'm drawn to, and the only thing that I will look at maybe is how it contrasts against my skin. Like, I like to have a little bit of contrast on my skin. Like, I don't wear colors that sort of blend in with me. I like to have, like, you see what's going on here. um, but yeah, uh, choose whatever colors you're drawn to. Like, I like all kinds of pink. I love green. I've worn different blues. I'm wearing this beautiful blue. This is actually a shirt that I dyed. This was actually white, and I dyed it blue. And oh yeah, actually, I'm just remembering. This is the in the last video I talked about the yarn that I dyed. This was the color of the dye bath before I turned the yarn this green color. Oops, there you go. So I added yellow on top of this. And also, just a quick side note about dye. I dyed the shirt first, and then what was left was like still blue, but it's just not as intense of a blue. So that's why this green is not so intense. Um, that's Dye is like a whole other subject. I love it. Um, yeah, and that's another thing. You can dye a shirt if you no longer like it or you bought it at a time where you weren't really paying attention to colors, and then you're looking at it like, oh, I'll give you an example. So I have a pair of capris that I've had for a very long time, and they're somewhere over here, but they're like a seafoam green kind of color, and I have worn those pants a handful of times. They're great pants. They're made well, they're quality, but I just don't go towards them because I just don't like the color. So I think I'm gonna dye those black, so I can get more use out of them, and they're, you know, yeah. But yeah, dye some clothes. I'm just looking at my notes right here. I just have a little bit of notes, and yeah. So if you look kind of like me, just choose colors that are, that make you feel nice when you look at them, and check if you have a little contrast, things like that. So, yeah, how do you choose the right colors when you're shopping? I say forget about the color season. Do not worry about that. If you see something that's like a bright, beautiful red, and you're like, gosh, I love that red, just like look at it and look at it in the mirror, and then if it makes you feel happy, get it. Okay. But also, like, you don't have to like shop all the time. Like, I don't think it's that like critical to like have like the perfect wardrobe. But if you do find yourself shopping, just go for what you like. All right, that's it for today. I'll see you in the next one. Bye bye.